Hello everyone, I wanted to do my makeup routine just to get ready with me basically because I don't know, I feel like I've kind of perfected my everyday makeup look. I think it works well for my face. I'm just going to start off by doing my hair quickly because it is hair wash day and I just really don't want to. I'll wash it later. I just don't want to wash it right now because I can't be bothered to style it. We're going to do a slick back today just to get it out of my face. Let's use my Hair and Me. I feel like my bald spot has actually gotten better. Oh, I keep doing that. Okay. And then round the rest of my hair. I think I might get the capsules next time because you just literally take those daily. Whereas obviously hair oil can make your hair look greasier, so every day it's kind of hard to do it. This brush is just from Primark, but I feel like for slick backs it's so convenient. Little like hard bristles. Ponytail acquired. Now I'm going to put this on anyway. Even though my hair is slicked back, something about it, I don't know. I feel like it just, if any of my baby hairs come rogue, then this will help. Right, the most important step I think of a whole makeup routine is a good skincare base. Right, so obviously this is my morning skincare. My nighttime skincare differs, but we're going to use the Revolution Skin Glycolic Acid Toner. I don't know the exact benefits of toner, but I know that it's been helping, so I will continue to use it. I think it helps your skin absorb the moisturiser, but generally I don't know. This one's brightening, and I do feel like my skin has been brightened, and it evens skin tone and texture. I've been using the ROC Revive and Glow Booster Radiance Boosting Eye Balm. This one. It's so easy to put on, and I don't know if my under eyes are brightened yet. I've only been using it for about a week. I think they're a little bit brighter, to be fair. But also, having smooth under eyes really helps when I put my concealer on. And then I also use the Beauty of Joseon Revive Eye Serum with ginseng and retinol. I desperately need a new one of these. I'm running out, basically. Living on the scraps. But I love, 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 love Beauty of Joseon. I think I got that from Beauty Base, which is just like cheaper for like perfume, skincare. Like I got my Billie Eilish perfume from there for a lot cheaper than if I was to buy it from a perfume shop. This is the Skin and Me one. Also living on scraps. This is the gel moisturiser. I do have a mini one which I take to my boyfriend's house, which actually has stuff in it, so I might have to start using that one soon. But this one's for sensitive skin, and I just feel like it glides on so nicely. And obviously I use the Daily Doser, so this is actually really, really good. You can buy it monthly, but I don't go through it in 1 month. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm not using enough, but I feel like my skin doesn't absorb everything and it will go all, the makeup ends up going all clumpy, so. Sun cream. I've been using this one recently, the number 7. This is from the Good Intent range. And then I also really like the Skin and Me one, but I feel like that's a bit thicker. And the Smoothie. Yeah, I really like this one as well. It's the one that I'm going to use today. I put too much on, again, my makeup goes all weird, so I don't know how to like combat that either. My skin just doesn't absorb as much. Do you know what I think I should get in my hair? I think I should get some like low lights to add some dimension. Not like blonde ones, like a lighter brown, but then I feel like it's gonna look very ginger on my hair. But I don't know, I feel like I should just get some like different strands in there. Like this one's a bit of a different colour where it's sun bleached. But I'm really, really tempted to get something just to have some dimension because my head just looks flat. I am nearly at pan on this, whatever you want to call it, empties. This is my favourite primer ever. I prefer it more than the blue one. I don't know why, I think because it has niacinamide in it. I keep dropping everything on my legs. Right, I don't really go heavy on like foundation or anything. I don't own it. I own like, I have a skin tint, which I rarely use, and I don't think I'm going to plan on using that today either. I've just forgotten everything that I do. Right, I start with concealer. I have not found my perfect shade. I need to because I know it looks weird. But we have got the Fine Beauty. This is such a good concealer if I didn't buy such a light shade. And then this is also a really good concealer. It's the e.l.f. Camo concealer. However, this looks like it would be a decent match. It's very yellow. So I like to mix them both. I go in with the lighter one in the inner. And I've also been trying to do not as much concealer because otherwise it's like all the way down here and it just doesn't blend. And some on my spot. At the e.l.f. I just put... Okay, I am literally dropping everything. I put a little bit there, a little bit there. I'm trying to do less of this one because otherwise, like I said, it looks very, very yellow. And I just use a brush to blend it in. This is my concealer brush. This is probably from Primark, to be fair. I think I bought a set of them because I didn't have any like makeup brushes. I had like 2 that I used for everything. I like to blend upwards. Sorry, if it looks like I'm looking away, it's because my mirror is literally there. I also have very dark like eyelids, so I feel like when I do my concealer it looks a bit weird. Like, I don't know if you can tell. I don't know why I do this after my concealer. I think I just like my concealer to set a bit. But I go in with the Wonder Skin lip stain. I need to get a new sachet one because the sachet one, the sachet, what is it, Mauve? I love that, but this is a very close second to my favourites. This is the Hush. Do like the outside, I don't do a full lip. I do have other sachet ones. I have the pink and the nude, but the nude looks very orange on me. And the pink looks very like bright pink, like red. I find it really hard to find a colour that matches quite well. I think the Lovely one of the Wonder Skin isn't a bad match, but I really, really like the brown tone of this. Just the Revolution one. It has no label. I've peeled it off. Whoopsie. But it's the Revolution Hydro Cooling one. So it's like, it's cold. It's really weird to explain. But we do that. I'm going to pat it out and then... Suppose there's too much powder. I'm going to go in and just lightly press. I feel like that's just ruined it. Like, it makes it look darker. Whatever. We're going to go in with the Isadora. As you can tell, she's well loved. The Isadora Bronze Sculpt and Define Bronzing Stick. This is in the shade 6, I think. I can't really work it out. Hello. Yeah, it's all like ruined, but here, a little bit there, a little bit there, because a little goes a very long way. How nicely does that blend? Hold on, let me do this side. Why the hell it look like that? It looks a bit muddy on camera actually. And then for this one I just literally use my finger like this. I look a bit strange, and then I take my big brush that I've just done the bronzer with and I just go under my eyes to try and blend the colours all together. Now this blush is so pigmented that it's still on my brush, so it's the blush stick for cheeks, lips and eyes, and I'm just gonna do this because it's still on here from yesterday. That probably is really gross. I don't care. Oh my god, what have I done? I'm gonna take this big brush to just buff it out a bit because it looks so crazy. Alright, that's a bit better. Okay. we're getting somewhere. And then my eyebrows, I should really do this first, but I use the Got To Be gel for brows and edges. Brush up. And then we're going to do the same on this side. Like you brush all of it up and then you pull the underneath back to where it goes. And then straighten the edge up, like so. I used to do my eyebrows with no eyebrow gel. My eyebrows look actually horrendous. Highlighter, this is just the Revolution Glow Edit in the shade of Blaze. I've kind of broke this, so just literally gonna take some that's fell out and just do that, because this is very bright. And then for my inner corners, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It depends if I've got it on me. But we take this little brush, and then I have the Revolution palette from probably 10 years ago. It's the strobe lighting highlighter palette. Actually 10 years ago is a bit of a stretch. I was probably 13, 7-8 years ago. And then I use this colour and this colour. Because this one's very bright. I'll mix it with that one, and then just literally, I did too much, that's okay. I don't think this is one of my best makeup days to be doing this video. And then I go in with a powder bronzer just to set my bronzer in place. This is the Revolution one, the Mega Bronzer in shade 1 Cool. My makeup routine is very like affordable. I can't really get expensive makeup products. If I do, they're probably gifted to me, and I say gifted to me through TikTok shop. So my Isadora, they were gifted to me. A lot of my Revolution stuff was gifted to me, but it was stuff I was buying before, even though that is affordable. And then my mascara I also had gifted to me. Go down the neck a bit, just to like blend in a bit. A little bit on the ears. Okay, I go in with the Revolution again. Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. I've also washed off the bloody labelling of everything, and then the brush that comes with it. And I only darken up the edges of my eyebrows slightly. So I go a little bit over the top, like that, and then fill in a little bit in the middle. I used to go through these once a month. That's how dark I was doing my eyebrows. Sometimes I go in with this blush on top, but as this blush has come out very pigmented, I'm not going to, but it's the e.l.f. Primer Infused Matte Blush in the shade Always Fresh. It's like a peachy pink tone. I love that. So this is my holy grail of my whole makeup routine. This is the Bye Babes mascara. Look at how nice the packaging is. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like embossed. And it's holographic and it's so pretty. And I just sort of it has the growth peptides in it, and I use the serum every night, so using this during the day to protect my lashes. My lashes have grown so much, but curl them upwards. This is a brown one. I feel like this looks more natural for me. From the roots upwards. I thought I got it on my face then. Look at the difference. I have one really long eyelash for some reason, but it literally looks like I've got fake lashes on. Let's do the other eye. I'll be right back. That is my lashes. This is honestly good enough on its own, but I like to go in with the Wonder Skin lip liner. That is my favourite all-time lip liner. These are a little bit expensive. I'll be real. For a lip liner, it feels expensive to me, but they are so good and so worth the money that I don't care. Shade Saddle. Now, watch this.
It rolls on. So smooth. Why this is looking so grey today.
But it's okay because we're going to go in and fix it. Kiko Milano coloured balm. This is in the shade, I don't know, I think it's like number 6 or something like that. No idea. But and then I'm going to spray the e.l.f. Power Grip Rose Setting Spray. It's glittery. Do you know what I used to set my makeup with? Hairspray. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how my skin didn't break out. That was like probably when my skin was the smoothest as well. Okay. Not really the best makeup look that I've done. I don't know if it's because my hair is up, but that is makeup all done. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I know it's not really like the most entertaining, but hopefully, I don't know, if you wanted to do your makeup like this, then hopefully it helped. I'm gonna put in some hoops. I think the bow looks better. Bow it is. That is the makeup tutorial finished. Also included a skincare routine, but I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!